What's up, guys? Welcome back to AfterBuzz TV. We're here at WrestleMania Access in Dallas, and joining us, none other than the phenomenal AJ Styles. Now, AJ, you're going into your very first WrestleMania. Not only that, but against someone the caliber of Chris Jericho. What are some of your thoughts going into, obviously not just an event of this level, but against someone like that?
It's WrestleMania. You know, it's huge, and this is a moment I never thought I'd have, and so to be here doing this with you guys and Access, and it's unbelievable. And the fact that I'm going to be on, I can't even explain it. Like it's WrestleMania, and I'm going to be on WrestleMania wrestling one of the greatest in the world. It's an unbelievable experience. I mean, it's one of the things that's really going to hit me hard once I'm standing in a gorilla. I know it.
Right. And you guys have, obviously you've kind of gone back and forth on Raw and SmackDown, things like that. How do you think you're going to top those on the biggest stage of them all?
Well, it's the biggest stage of them all. So whatever you got left, you're putting it all out there. You're not going to leave anything, out there. I mean, you're going to leave it all in the ring. That's what it's all about. This is WrestleMania. This is where you pull out all the stops. So I think we'll do fine in that department.
Sure. Now, one thing I've noticed is that the focus kind of as of lately has been on your use of the phenomenal forearm at this point, as kind of they're calling it now. And that's one thing that I've always enjoyed is the use of multiple moves.
Right.
You don't just have that. You've got the Styles Clash, you've got the Calf Crusher, things like that. What do you think is kind of the most important part of having such a varied arsenal?
Well, the fact that you could hit anything on everyone is kind of a big deal. Now, I can't hit the Styles Clash on everyone because there's no way I could pick the Big Show up. That's just not going to happen.
Right.
But I can hit the Calf Crusher on anyone. I can definitely hit the phenomenal forearm on everybody, and I think that's key. You want to be able to win with just about anything, and I've got 3 moves, and if I can't hit you with the Styles Clash, I got 2 more.
Sure. Do you think we'll see a spiral tap at WrestleMania?
You never know.
Now, obviously, it is WrestleMania weekend, but today is also April Fool's Day. So, that being said, do you have any sort of any ribs or pranks that would be safe enough to share with AfterBuzz viewers?
I'm not much of a prankster, I'm probably easy to pull pranks on because I'm very naive when it comes to stuff like that. I just trust too many people. So if you're getting ready to pull one, man, watch it.
Good.
Although now I'm thinking about, my wife's coming in tonight. What can I do to her? So we'll see.
Right, absolutely. Now, obviously, you've been, hugely successful all over the world. What do you think it takes to kind of make a lasting impression on the WWE universe the way you did in, say, Japan?
Well, I think just be yourself. I've never tried to be like anybody else. I want to be the first AJ Styles, and I think that's important. They don't want to see a watered-down version of what I've done. They want to see exactly what they saw in Japan. That's what they want to see. That's what I'm going to give them. That's what I know. My wife gets very angry with me because she's afraid I'm going to get hurt because I got one gear. That's my problem. Bad or good, that's my problem.
Right.
And so I'm going to go all out, man. That's what it's all about, is getting in the ring, performing, doing your thing, giving the people what they know and what they love about you.
Absolutely, and it certainly seems like you haven't lost a step in as long as you've been doing this.
Well, I'm smarter with what I do. I pick my spots to make sure that, if there is a problem, because accidents happen, they do, but I'm going to make them count. If it's going to happen, I'm going to make them count.
Right. Real quick, let's go back to the Royal Rumble. What was that moment like, being in Gorilla, hearing that music hit for the very first time?
Well, you hear the music hit and you go, okay, here we go. But right before that, it says I am, and then Phenomenal pops up, and they go completely nuts, which is such a relief to me because I wasn't sure anybody would know who I was. I mean, this is the WWE Universe, but they knew exactly who I was, and to the point where I had to take a moment, and you'll see me stop as I'm walking to the ring. I had to take a moment and just stop and soak it all in. It was amazing.
Definitely. Well, AJ, thank you so much for joining us. Do you have anything else you want to say to the AfterBuzz viewers?
I always say this, AJ Styles would be nothing without his fans, so thank you.